name is Nina and I'm doing my final video vlog on The Virgin Suicides for Theater 201. The Virgin Suicides is a dramatic film directed by Sofia Coppola in the spring of 2000. It was originated from the novel Virgin Suicides written by Jeffrey Eugene Nides in 1993. The movie is about the Lisbon family who appears to be a regular middle-class suburban white family in the 1970s. The father is a math teacher at the daughter's local high school, while the mother is a very strict household leader who is rigid with her 5 attractive young teenage daughters. These girls always seem to attract the attention of the neighborhood boys. These boys look up to the girls as if they're kind of like heavenly, forbidden figures that they watch from afar. The movie starts with showing the youngest of the daughters attempting suicide shortly after she does commit suicide in a different event. But the 13-year-old Cecilia's suicide does devastate the entire family, and is when the family kind of starts to steep downward into this kind of never-ending negative spiral. The film shows some verisimilitude with the portrayal of the class, the decade of the family lives in, the clothes, the lighting that helps that, the actions of the people in and around the household, the kind of the age that everybody's in, with their awkwardness and puberty as far as that goes with the characters. And they all display that real feeling of what it was truly like to be in that age in the 70s. When Cecilia does commit suicide, the shift in cinematography happens. Throughout the movie, there's a lot of oranges and then some blue shades. These colors give the viewers that kind of 70s look and feel. The orange colors are displayed with sunsets, the lighting of the room, the meadows, which Cecilia was seen writing in, and there's lots of shots with the sunlight kind of peeking through the leaves. This color gives the tone of a kind of dreamland, some kind of dysphoria. The blues are seen in the morning shots when Lex is laying in the middle of the football field alone after staying with Trip, the high school boy she was seeing. When they stayed there overnight after the dance. This color goes on throughout the next scene with her cab ride home. It's also seen in the shots of Cecilia's room after she died, which gives off more of that emptiness feeling. The emptiness feeling that Coppola and creators could give off really added to the tone of the isolation and the quarantine that the girls were refrained from by their parents, mostly their mother, from social settings, especially social settings with the opposite sex. This seclusion led to the attractions that the girls had towards the other neighborhood boys in town. The ending scene finishes off with that same kind of eerie tone, lots of blue and green colors, but we see not so much the colors, but also the shadow element that the creators were able to create. This allows the viewer to get even more of that emptiness feeling. We see a bunch of packed up boxes and long shadows. We see an empty staircase with mostly blue and gray coloring, but all empty rooms with shadows behind the curtains. This is after the last of the sisters have committed suicide. And there's really nothing more to the house than the memories that were created by the family, whether they were good or bad.